Hello, Americans. Another friends, subscribers around the world. Back again, man. So this morning, dude, it is humid as all get up. It's supposed to be in the mid-90s or something. I don't know what the heck this weather's doing. Anyway, today, I could do a little sit down and talk about this whole virus crap. I wonder if it's all just a big smoke screen, all planned. Howdy. Alright, man, so dude, I'm wearing this hat today, not for the sun, man, so the dang sweat doesn't roll down my face. It is dude, unreal humid. Don't get like that here, man. I guess down in the hell do they call it, the Ducan or some crap, man, down in go get the ball down in Boise flatlands. I guess it was like tropical, whatever that means, man. I don't even know what the hell that means. Anyway, this morning, man, you know, when you're working on this, got a tire. I don't know if you can see the tire. I got a tire over here, man. It's about to, recap's about to come off of it, but I don't really care. Get it down. I'm gonna put it on this side, and then hopefully that gets me up far enough to drop that spare tire. So then that'll be the third one for the other side. It's actually a dually. I'm just gonna put one tire, so if I just want to get it on out of here, because I'm actually gonna build me a lean-to shop thing here. Got, what do I have, man? 1, 2, 3, 4 four-wheelers and a tote goat and a motorcycle and snowmobile. Got a bunch of crap out there too, but anyway, man, I want to be able to work on them. I got that snowblower. I got to redo the clutch, man. That's like on the agenda for soon. I got so much crap going on, but anyway, while I'm working on this, I should probably wrote some things down, but I'm just gonna wing it. So if you watch, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you watched me before, you know, man, squirrel. I lose it. But I was thinking, you know, what if this whole, you know, virus, shots, all that crap, wonder if this is all just a big smoke screen, you know, man, planned or not planned, for government cover-up on food shortages because of the weather and the climate and everything that's going on. Because you know, whether you're into all the climate, global warming, all that stuff, dude, I don't give a crap, man. Something is happening. You know, this is the strangest. Like I said, man, the last 2 years has been the strangest. We've had the hottest temps ever this year, man. Now this humidity, it's like down in Louisiana. I mean, it is. I don't know how you count it or anything like that, but it is the craziest. Now the sun's coming out, so it should get real fun. But I was thinking, you know, so they shut down all the, you know, the restaurants. Man, they shut down all the restaurants, you know, stay-at-home orders, all that crap. And if you think about it, you know, shutting down all the restaurants and running a lot of mom-and-pop places out of business and all that, if the supplies were low on the food, you know, because restaurants waste a lot of food, man, and they go through, you know, prepare a lot of food that never gets bought or ate or anything, and they just dump it. So what if doing the virus thing was weird shit going on around here. There's weird shit going on around everywhere. So where was I, man? Food shortages. You know, so they closed down all the restaurants and closed down a bunch of places. You know, if there was a food shortage, whoever would have came up with it, but that's a good way to keep you know, even if the food supplies are low, if the restaurants are shut down and not able to produce, you know, and use the food to prepare, what a good way to you know, preserve. Even if you're low, what a better way to keep, you know, the chain rolling. So be it. Just hillbilly thoughts. So man, I'm like, wow, dude, because the government wouldn't do that. Horse crap, dude. The government, dude, look at the dang, you know, the UFOs and all, you know, or whatever, whether you believe in aliens or whatever, they covered up for, what is this, 2021, for 70 something years, covered up, you know, footage down in Area 51 and the, you know, the things over the ocean or whatever, that they have no idea what it is, you know, because the masses can't handle this stuff. They lose their minds. Well, if there's a food shortage, it's going to be a dog-eat-dog world. We all know that, man. That's why I keep telling you, dude, stock up. And even, you know, I mean, I don't have no big stores, man. I have to travel down for big stores. I got an order coming in from Walmart today. But yesterday, Kevin D showed up, you know, after stopping at the convenience store in a little town down the road, and showed up, man, with a Gatorade. And I'd heard that Gatorade, there was a shortage on Gatorade. And I said, hey, man, when you got that Gatorade, did you notice, you know, is there a shortage on Gatorade? And he's, oh yeah. He's, oh man, this is the first Gatorade he'd gotten over a week, man, close to 2 weeks. He said the shelves were just empty of Gatorade. And, you know, so I'd looked and researched into that, and what I heard about that was that there was a shortage on Gatorade because they were sending it all out to the, you know, fighting fires, firefighters and everything. All right. And then I've been hearing too, and even in our deal, and Kevin and his girlfriend went down to Costco. Oh, it was a week or so ago too, and he said that they didn't have no, because he buys flats of bottled water, you know, because he works for the Forest Service. So then he carries a flat in his truck, and he couldn't get no bottled water. There was no bottled water, you know, cases to be had. Shortage on bottled water, dude. Really? You know, and so I read into that, and they're claiming that is, which that just doesn't make sense, other than the plastic. You know, they're saying the production of plastic is what's causing the, they got an excuse for everything, man. There's a reason for everything. But that is a shortage, you know, plastics in the mills and all that. I did hear lumber's supposed to come down. I haven't checked any prices or anything. You know, we know the lumber, you know, I understand that when they did the, you know, the first shutdown or whatever, the mills and everything like that closing down. And then even when they kept running, you know, they were spacing people out. And I worked in a mill for a while, and, you know, man, you're close to people. So if you spaced them out, you're only going to get, you know, if you have half the people, you're going to have half the production. So the lumber, kind of get that. There's just something is brewing, dude. I keep saying it, man. And I'm probably gonna keep saying it, is be prepared, man. All it does me, as far as the like I said, I should have jotted down notes. I had so many things I was gonna talk about, but be prepared, man. Stock up. I have not seen the shortage. There's one guy podcast I haven't listened for. Like I said, man, I turned it all off for a couple of days, man, because I was getting ready to jump down some, which that's this one, man, you know, a rabbit hole, but I was getting ready to jump down some other ones, man, and I don't think they're all rabbit holes. There is so much crap going on. You know, and conspiracies. Look how many conspiracy theories have came true. So, dude, something is brewing. But I just thought that, man, as I was thinking on that, man, what a way to, you know, keep the supply chain moving a little bit. So if you shut down a bunch of the restaurants, and then I think there's getting ready to be another shutdown. You know, these, it's bad, man. This our country, well, actually the whole world, man, we're all in trouble. And I think you're gonna see a lot more of the food shortages to come, and I'm very curious to see what you know, plays out this week for you know, Muskrat. He said, "Well, I didn't hear, man, what's going on?" You know, and that's me talking about what we're gonna see what's happening this week, because you know, he declared, or whatever the hell you call it, that all federal employees and all that have to get shots. You know, and then so I thought about that too. You know, because my son works for the Forest Service, man. I know tons of people that work for the Forest Service. It's our biggest employer up here. And, man, that's a... Then I started thinking, so then there's the rabbit hole there you can jump in. Is that whole thing that they're doing with the... Hey, Miss Kitty. Looking awfully pretty today. That whole federal thing, what a way to see, you know, if these elite, so they think they are, you know, what a way to figure out who the sheep are, man, to weed out the ones that ain't. Because like here, man, I know Forest Service employees, I know teachers, I know people that if they try to make them get the, you know, the thing or whatever, are going to tell them to stick it, and they're going to quit their jobs, you know, with the government, with school teachers, with everything, you know, this mandating. Now they're trying to get away from calling it a mandate, but so many of them. So like I was saying, man, so then I started thinking, well, that's one way to, you know, if you go into the Forest Service here and, you know, half or whatever's, oh, we'll get the shot, you know, and they go down and get the shot, and the other ones don't and quit. Well, that weeds out the ones, man. You got the ones that are going to listen and do what you say, so that's the ones you want to keep and put in your, you know, your army or whatever you want to call it, you know, your group, you know, so that weeds out them, man. Don't hire them back, man. They don't listen, you know, same with the teachers and all that stuff, dude. There's so much crap going on, so much that we don't even flipping know. That's all I got really today, man. That's, you know, touch on it. I'm sure we'll be talking about it later this week. I'm really curious. It's only Monday, so I'm really curious to see what starts happening with a bunch of feds and stuff like that with them, especially with the forest fires and all that, because I guarantee all these Forest Service and people and all the federal firefighter, you know, the ones that are working for the federal government, they ain't gonna go out. There's a lot of them that are gonna tell them to stick it. And I haven't even heard the fire reports today to see if this rain helped any, but I sure the heck hope so. But they start pulling them off of fires, telling them you got to get a shot. There's probably gonna be a lot of them going home and telling them to stick it, and then where are we gonna be? That's all I got for you, man. So good Lord willing, and them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.